Let me ask you something. Think about the last 5 years, the goals you've set, the plans you have made, the version of yourself you have promised to become. How many of them actually happened? Not the ones that came easy, not the ones that fell on your lap, the ones that required you to show up consistently, intentionally, without anyone watching. How many of them actually happened? For most people, if they are being honest, the answer is uncomfortable. Not because they are not intelligent, not because they lack ambition. It is also not because life hasn't offered them opportunities, but because between knowing what to do and actually doing it, something breaks down every single time. And to understand this, to truly understand it, is the difference between a life that almost works and a life that actually does. And this breakdown is the absence of self-leadership. Here is what I need you to hear. If you have spent years feeling stuck, starting strong and fading out, knowing what to do and not doing it, carrying your goals from one year to the next, it is not because something is wrong with you. It is because nobody ever taught you how to lead yourself. Think about the education you received. You were taught sciences, mathematics, history, how to pass exam, how to move from one academic level to the next, and how to fit into a system. But were you ever taught how to manage your own mind? How to hold yourself accountable without a teacher watching? How to be disciplined when there are no deadlines? How to manage your own money with intention? How to sit with discomfort long enough to grow through it? Almost certainly no. And then life began, and you are expected to perform at the highest level of adulthood, professionally, financially, emotionally, without the most important skill that underpins it all: self-leadership. We were handed goals, but not with the internal framework to achieve them. We were given dreams, but not the daily discipline to build them. We were surrounded by information, but we were never taught how to navigate ourselves through them. The gap between what life demands of us and what we were ever taught is the reason why this channel exists. And it is not to blame the system, but to bridge that gap starting today. Lead yourself first.